Hi guys, hope you all are doing great. I really want to thank every one of you for giving us 1,000 followers on LinkedIn. It really means a lot, especially to me and also for the team as Adil as well. We have been trying really hard to provide you with good content, especially through our podcast, especially through our Facebook posts, LinkedIn posts, Twitter posts, Instagram posts, and we are trying to bring value to our community as well as our clients as well. So for the in celebration of getting 1,000 LinkedIn followers, I wanted to give you guys something, and that is 2 pages from my own personal client report that I give to the clients. It's basically a Looker Studio report. So what it will do is it will help you guys in basically it will help you understand your sponsored product report in a better way. First thing is that, and second thing is that it will help you make decision faster because it's a very visual report as well. And thirdly, what you can do is you can send that to your client as well. So, and I have already made that report. It's already a built template, so what all you have to do is bring in your own put in your own information, and it will just auto update it. So that's a very good report, and I think you guys are going to use it and get very good results from it as well. And the second thing is that you can also build upon it as well, because I built that report in the first thing, and then I eventually made other reports out of it, so you can do that as well. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys that report. So yeah, here it is. So this is basically the first page of that report. As you guys can see is that there is a date range. So it's a dynamic date range. So what it will do is you can uh, it will auto update all the data, and you can also use it to just simplify and see the data based on a particular month or a particular time of the day as well. So as you guys can see, there is a spend here. You spent 2,854 and got $10,000 worth of sales. You had 1,919 orders. 27.42% was your recourse, and you got 38% conversion rate. I basically made some changes for it inside it. So because of the NDA that we have with our clients. So you can see there is a portfolio report as well. So you can see which portfolio performed best. I think all of you are already using portfolio, so that is going to help you guys in understanding your portfolios better. And here you can see a visual report as well. So for example, as other test one, you spent 76% of your spend. Out of all of your spend, you spent 76% there, and you got 75.9% of sales inside it. You spent the 15% there and got 17% of sales outside of it. You can also change the as you change the date range, the report changes as well, obviously. Let me just show you just a quick example here, that during that time period, what you did was you spend around 55% of your money in it, whereas you got 40% of sales here. So that helps you actually understand your data in a very better and in a quick way as well. So you can see it and understand it, and also tell it to your client as well. For example, you can see you spend $15 there, and you can see that how much was $30 or $15 for you guys. 5.5% of your total sale was that was it, and you got no sales out of it. So that is blank here as well. So that's the thing. And also what you can do is you can make a uh, here let me yeah, in a share report, what you can do is you can download that particular report as well. And let me just go to the page second. This is my favorite page here as well. So why is it my favorite page? Because it actually helps you understand your customer search term in a better way. For example, if you are looking for a particular search term, you can search it here and it will be shown here. And also what it will be also shown here. So why do I have put in two tables instead of one? And the reason is the data, because if I put everything here, then data is going to be very congested. So that's why I wanted to give it a little bit of space. So first thing what you can do is you can for example, if you can either put the data here or you can simply click it. So for example, if I just click it, what will happen is it will tell me, it will highlight that part, so I can see easily that we are actually focusing on this one. And then if I go down, what I'll see is in this there is this particular keyword is occurring in one portfolio, and that is test one as adils. And but the campaigns are two campaigns that it's being shown. For example, you can see that if there is a phrase one, and then there is another research one, and there is a test one, and you can see it is appearing in both as phrase and as a broad match here, and only one of them is actually giving you revenue. So that means this one is actually giving you revenue in here, so you can see that. So yeah, so if you change it, what you will end up seeing is that how much where it was occurring and why it's not giving you any revenue, and this will be a detailed output of whatever you select. So second thing you can do here is, let me just go down here, reset the data here. So, and also what you can do is, for example, you have this one selected. What you can do is, for a particular date range, you can search the data here again. So it will tell you for that particular time range, it had 90 impressions and 3 clicks, and it had CPC of $18, and then it had only $5 of spend. You can click on it again to get the data back, and you can see that there's another one, the pack one. You can check that here, and also you can see where it gave you results or not. So using it is pretty easy and pretty cool as well. So or you can do is, uh, you can do that, and it will show up here as well. So you will be able to see the results here as well. For example, sometimes, because what happens is, sometimes you are looking for a search term report, you have to do the, if you are in a Excel sheet, you have to do the control F and etc etc, but here you don't have to do any of that. And also it will give you that report as well. And usually what happens in my personal scenario is that oftentimes client tells me that I want data for that particular search term, or give me data for that particular keyword. So you with that report you can do that. So yeah, now the question is, how are you going to use this report? It's a very pretty simple process. First thing you are going to do is, you are going to download the sponsor product report from your advertising console. And but you have to download it, not the summary one, you have to download the daily one. Let me just show you guys quickly. So once you are here in reports, you have to select the search product report, a sponsor product report, and search term report. And then the time unit you are going to use is daily, because once you use the daily time unit, you will be able to get that date range. It actually works the similar way, but you have to use the daily one, and then you can use however date range you want. It's totally up to you. And then you are going to generate that report. Once you run that report, all you have to do is, you have to export that report on your Google Sheet, and this is how it will look like once you export it. So once you are able to export it, what you are going to do is uh, recheck the report that it is properly exported. And the next reports that you are going to export, you are going to push them just further down here. For example, you have exported a report of from January 1 to February 19, and next time you are going to do February 20 to further, and you are going to just copy that report and paste it here. And then what you are going to do is, you are going to come to that this report here. I'm going to share this link with you, and you are going to able to see this report. You are going to go to edit, and what you are going to do is, you are going to go to resources, manage edit data sources. You're going to click here, and this will work. Either it will status will be working or not working. However, you are going to come here, and you are going to click on edit. You are going to go back to edit connection, and then in all items you will be able to see your report, whatever the name you have put out of here. So because you have exported that report, remember this report that you exported. So you are going to select it, and then you are going to click on reconnect. Once you click on reconnect, it will tell you that no configuration changes were found, or continue to the list of fields, or it will tell you that fields are updated or something, you're gonna see this one here. So usually it should be technically be done itself automatically, but if it's not, then you what you can do is you can look at sales and change the currency to dollars. Wherever there is sales written or sales written, you are going to change that currency to dollars. Total units obviously should be number, and CPC obviously has to be a dollar term. And then you are going to come down here, spend needs to be dollar, so you are going to do that. Total advertising cost of sale is always percentage, and total ROAS is always in a USD. So yeah, you can do that. And once you click on finish, you will be able to see that it is going to be updated with your data, and you will be able to use that report. Uh, and if you have updated that data and it's not showing up here, what you can do is you can either go to edit or view option, and you can always click on refresh data, and it will be updated with the new ones. So if you want to reset the date range, you can come here and click on auto date range and click on apply. It will change the date range, and you will be able to see it. And sponsor product search term report, same thing for here. If you come here, you will see that there is a little button known as reset. You can click on it whenever you are done with your report. And same for here as well. It's a little bit, yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you guys use this report, and hope this report helps you get a little bit better in your Amazon advertising journey. So if you have any questions, any kind of problem in especially Looker Studio area, or even in Amazon advertising, in Google advertising, in Meta advertising, in in LinkedIn ads, you can connect with me, and I'll be able to help you as well. So yeah, this is it from my side. Thank you again so much for giving us 1,000 followers on LinkedIn. Really means a lot. Really means a lot to me. Really means a lot to my team as well. So thank you, guys. Take care.